Dax here with Tactical Diva Wednesday, and I actually have an awesome special guest. This is Patti, and she is with Damsel in Defense. And we're gonna just this is part 2 of a 3-part series of how not to be a victim. And Patti's just gonna talk about what she does with Damsel in Defense and a little bit of just basic knowledge for those ladies out there on how to be safe, especially during these crazy times, holidays, and then New Year's and everything. And you're a mom. I
am. Yeah, they're hiding over there.
Hey kids. We gave them alcohol and chocolate. They're chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, chocolate wasted right now. So tell me, what is Damsel in Defense?
Okay, so Damsel in Defense is a company that's all about equipping women with the tools to stay safe. So we've got stun guns, pepper sprays, emergency roadside toolkits. I mean, the crazy keychains that everybody has their own little idea of what they are.
This keychain, because I got this taken actually from TSA. So FYI, I don't have this sucker drop out of the bag.
No.
It does look like it's some other kind of toy, but how do you utilize
Okay,
it?
so it just looks like you have that weird keychain.
Right.
You know, everybody has their own ideas on it. We let them think whatever they want. Just hold it in a fist.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
it's by your side. As you're walking, it stays by your side. That way, if somebody comes from behind, men in the thigh, instant Charlie horse.
In the thigh.
Yeah,
Really? Why the thigh?
Well, there's more muscle mass per capita right there than the rest of the body combined on a man.
Okay.
And so we want to go there because it'll do more damage quickly.
Makes sense.
And
Okay.
if he's coming from behind, we're either hitting him in the thigh or he's not having kids. Either way, we're totally okay with that.
They probably go to block.
They
right?
do, and that's
Right.
another thing that helps
Sorry,
us in that
men.
situation. Yeah, no, I mean, if you hit a guy in the thigh, he grabs his junk and he drops.
Yeah.
That's how guys are. That's how they're designed. That's something they can't even work through. It's just, that's how their body is.
And most attacks are happening with males, not really females, you know.
True. Statistically speaking.
And you were saying, this is a little guy that I have actually, and what were you saying about this? In California,
Yeah,
there's
so in California it's a felony because it breaks through skin. So, yeah, it is. I love it. But I travel to California a lot, so I have to make sure these don't. This one, mine's all beaten up, so this is
and it's
like
a lot
train with it.
softer in the
It
front, but
is.
this can do some major damage.
It
Try it on
does.
me. Let's see. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty.
or
that's
like
pretty
take
legit.
the tip and just rub it up and down the ribs.
Just the tip.
Well, I mean, hey.
Anyway, kids around PG level.
Yes.
Okay, so what would you, if you could give some women some advice, maybe 1, 2, 3 different tips, you would say, what would be some simple tips that they could do to keep themselves safe?
Definitely. Whatever you have, even if it's just a pen, keep it in your hand ready to go. Whatever you're going to use, if it's buried at the bottom of your purse, that will do absolutely no good. You know, statistically speaking, the bad guy will get you on the ground in 4 seconds or less.
That's crazy.
Right? So
Yeah.
you have to have a plan and think about what you're going to do. So if you're out walking the kids in the stroller, you've got your stuff with you. If you're getting in and out of the car, like you talked about last week, you have to have the stuff in your hands ready to go. It does absolutely no good if it's buried at the bottom of your purse or in some drawer that you forgot about like 5, 6 years ago. So we've all done that with things that we've bought. You know, keep them with you, keep on your mind, keep traveling with them. You know, make sure you know what you're doing, but most importantly, train with it. You know, mentally trained,
Absolutely,
physically
right.
trained. You can have the most amazing things in the world, but if you don't know how to use them properly, it'll do absolutely no good.
You guys need to remember that, just like the series I did a few weeks ago on holsters. This is the exact same thing. You need to be proficient at whatever you carry. I carry this. I also have a firearm. I have my guns. No, seriously though, you need to be proficient. You need to train at it, because if something should happen, you're gonna. There's what were you telling me earlier? The 3 different things that.
Oh, fight, flight, or freeze. And statistically speaking, women will freeze because we are not trained in what to do next.
And we always say in the military, you're going to always fall back on the lowest level of training that you have.
Yes.
This is the exact same thing. So you need to be very, very proficient. And then you do self-defense as well.
I do.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so I'm internationally certified on many different levels of self-defense.
Yeah.
Mine mostly starts on the ground because of that statistic of the 4-second rule there.
Yep.
But it's all stuff that we need to know. My little girl who is hiding over there, she actually helps teach with me.
She's tiny.
She is. But I mean, if she can throw me across the room, I'm 200 pounds. You know, if she can throw me across the room, you can throw a grown man across the room. And so we teach on the groundwork, we standing work. Statistically speaking, you know your attacker. There's an 89% chance that you're physically.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep, 89% chance you know them in an intimate level. You know, family, cousins, brothers, boyfriends, that kind of a thing. So we start with that kind of stuff and we work our way into the stranger danger, because while you and I grew up with stranger danger when I learned how to talk.
We've been drinking. No, we really haven't.
Okay. No, but statistically speaking, it's not a stranger that's going to attack you. So you know.
That is really interesting. You know what? I think that brought a really good idea. I think we're gonna do a live series. You guys, let me know how you feel about this. But in a couple weeks, what do you think about coming back on live, having your daughter flip you?
That would be awesome, and she would love it. What do you think? Oh, but she's got the big cheesy grin on right now.
And bring the mace too. Don't spray me.
No, we've been through that hell.
Yeah, because you have mace and you have tasers and all kinds of awesome stuff.
Yes.
Awesome if you're not being attacked by them, but awesome tools to utilize. So with that, what would be one thing that you would just tell these women, you know, one recommendation that they should always do?
I love that. Item-wise, carry a stun gun. If nothing else, the scare tactic totally works there. But the number one thing I want every woman to always do is pay attention to their surroundings.
Amen. Yes, always.
Always. That's the number one thing I teach in any kind of class, whether it's with little kids, grown adults, self-defense things. We teach awareness first.
Yep, and that was like what I talked about last week with parking. You need to walk with a purpose. When you're moving around, if you're being targeted by an unknown individual, they're not going to target somebody that is moving with a purpose and knows where they're going, their head's up, not down on the phone, and your shoulders are back. I mean,
because you're not an easy target at that point.
I'm definitely not.
No, I mean, look at her.
I mean, come at me, bro.
Those bad guys, they're going for the easy targets.
Yes, absolutely.
So if you're walking with a purpose, there's no way they're going to come after you because they don't want to mess with hell on wheels.
Hell on wheels, I love it. Awesome. Well, thank you, Patti. You guys, if you have any suggestions or anything, tag us down below, hit us up, tell me how much you loved freaking Patti, and we're gonna be back in a couple weeks, so we're gonna go live, and she's gonna throw me on the ground. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll have her daughter throw me on the ground too. It'll be good. So you guys have a good one. Out, Divas.
All you keep doing your thing, maybe anywhere. That is what I say.